No. Let's have a look at some waves. So actually, this is actually going to be part 4 now. And the next one here, waves, will be part 3. Oh, come on. Waves.
This way is different than that way.
Some vocabulary similar, of course.
Similar, yeah.
Yes. Well, it has to be. It's waves. It's the same. Yeah?
But the wave of the light is different than the wave of...
Yeah, but same vocabulary. Don't worry. You're worrying. Don't worry. Okay? Just...
You also said that at physics test.
Yeah, yeah.
And I failed.
I know, but you're going to do the test again and it'll be better, yeah? It'll be great next time.
But this is the first time.
I promise, when you need to worry, I'll tell you when to worry, okay? Yes?
Can we see our results when physics test? I know they were bad, but
Oh, trust me, you don't want to. I would rather just forget about it and focus on the next test. And then we'll just pretend the next test is the real test. Yeah. It'll be great next time, won't it? It will.
Okay.
You'll have pictures, and you'll have. I'll give you the 2 hours to do it, and it'll be great. Yeah, me too. Right, wave motion. Should you write this down?
Small one or chapter is small?
Waves is a small chapter. Yeah. So what? The reason I'm doing this chapter next instead of materials is because I would like more time to do revision of the semester before the test. Continue.
So like we'll finish in 1 or 2 weeks?
This will be finished in 2 weeks.
So we'll be having 1 week left.
Revision, yeah. Yeah, which is what my goal was anyways. Okay. So we have 2 types of waves. And you all know what waves are because if you're reading for the active listening. Yes? Yes. So you have 2 types of waves. The first one is called transverse, or sometimes called an S wave. And the second is called longitudinal, which is sometimes called a P wave. The pictures will help explain. So, firstly, and I should say, this definition is common in the waves. So there's some definitions which are common in each chapter for the exam. Like, for example, in mechanics, they like scalar and vector, also conservation of energy, and Newton's laws. Yeah. Whereas in electricity, the definition is usually Kirchhoff and then volt, current, and resistance. And for waves, the only really definition you get is these 2. So there's the 2 definitions for waves that you might be asked in the test. So transverse wave is a wave moving. A transverse wave is a moving wave that is made up of oscillations happening perpendicular to the direction of energy transfer. I'll explain what all that means now in a moment. Okie dokie. Yeah, so, what does the word oscillations mean?
Come one complete one.
It's a bit more general than that.
Oscillator like going up.
No, that's an escalator.
Yeah, so oscillation means like something like running in flow.
Oscillation in pendulum.
Yeah, you're right. So what's the most general meaning of oscillation, since it's used
Motion.
too general?
Flow.
No, somewhere in between. It's a special type of motion. Oscillation just means like this. Vibrating, very good, yeah. So, transverse wave, we have a direction, and the oscillations is perpendicular to the direction. So if the wave goes from here to you, the motion will be like this. So, in other words, the wave will go like that. So it's the wave that's like this. Yeah? I'll show you a picture in a moment. And then the other one is longitudinal, and the only difference is that it's parallel instead of perpendicular. So I'll show you with my hands. For example, if the wave wants to go from me to Mir, instead of moving perpendicular to the direction, it'll move parallel like this. So the wave is kind of spreading outwards like this.
So we should just change from perpendicular to parallel.
If you want, or you can make me happy and write it all down.
It's good.
We don't normally have class at 9, right? Or do we on a Monday?
We will never class at night.
On a Monday. So you have to swap with something.
With English.
Okay.
So it's just for this day.
Just for today, yeah.
And now for the next week it will be same the one.
That's better. Okay. Continue? Yeah. Did you come across these words in your reading for active listening? Transverse, longitudinal? No. I don't think it's actually relevant to the waves you were reading about. Did you come across the word like oscillation? No. Again, I don't think that's so related.
The wave, like wave.
Waves I would hope you came across.
Yeah.
Continue. Continue.
It's so big.
What?
Which
Just relax, please. Can you sit anywhere?
Huh?
Can you sit anywhere? In the active listening, you don't have a seating arrangement.
I don't think so.
You can probably sit anywhere. Just make sure you sit in the front. Yes.
what does
Yeah, propagation, very good. So does anyone know this verb?
propagation of light the crossing of light like
I know. Andy, propagation is a fancy word. It just means movement. Except it's strange because we use propagation for movement only when we're talking about waves. So everywhere else we will say movement, but for waves we say propagation. There's a reason for that, a technical reason, because it's waves are moving in two ways. First, the wave moves from here to Mir, but then they're also moving this way as they move. So we have this movement, and this movement to mirror is called propagation. So it's just movement, direction. Continue?
Yeah.
Right, so this is what a longitudinal wave looks like. It's vibrating like this, and then transverse waves are vibrating like this. I think you should draw this.
No, what is the difference between both of them?
Look, the difference is, imagine you have a spring and I hold it.
Yeah.
So the second one is I go like this, flick, and it goes goes like this. But then the other way is if I hold it and I just go like this, and it vibrates straight along to you. Yeah. You seem happy now, Swan. What?
I try to be happy.
Oh, good. It's important to try. I'm sorry if it's so difficult to be happy in my class that you have to try so hard.
Why you choose the attempt? Why you choose that? So difficult.
Yeah, Connell asked me to do an active listening, and I said, I know what I'll do. I'll do this. Great, it's interesting. Now, what would you prefer I did?
Some chemistry or
Trust me, you don't want that.
You can do energy.
Energy?
Yeah.
Next year.
I'm not in next year anymore.
Oh well. You don't know, it's gonna be great.
But when I read it,
Yes.
we have the
But it's different. Reading and me explaining are different.
do you explain it?
like like how
How?
Yeah, we do, but
You will see.
Can you
It'll be
explain
easy for
now?
me, actually.
No.
Instead of writing notes.
yeah,
I'd
we
rather
always
just
we
listen.
always watch
Yeah,
videos.
we always
It's very easy
watch.
for
Well, the good thing is, you're not. I don't think you're getting marked on the notes that you're taking.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
the summary that you make afterwards. So, you could listen, concentrate, and then make the notes afterwards. You see, when I did it last year, I would start talking, and straight away the students are writing, and I'm thinking, what I'm saying is not even important. At the start of class, it's like, okay, we're going to do this, and we'll think about this. The good stuff comes later, but everyone's like, oh, I've got to write everything. Sometimes I feel like saying, no, just, don't write, listen, understand it, and then you can write about it in the summary. So you just need to write enough to remember what to write in the summary.
4 points and how many points there are, however.
Yeah, what's the points he's making? What graphs maybe he used to explain things, I think the worst thing that students could do is try to write everything I'm saying. Because I don't even know what I'm going to say until I'm saying it, So it means not every single thing I'm saying is worthy of writing down. Yeah. It's kind of testing your ability to pull out information and write down what's important. Lessons would be too difficult if every single sentence was important. Right? Let's see.
What can you fix?
Do you know what's funny? There's a number of words per minute I have to speak at for this. I'm not joking. Connell told me about it. Yeah, he said, it must be at least this many words per minute. I'm like, I don't know. So I can't speak too slow, but I'll do my best. Okay. Right. Next, the parts of the wave. So, the top of the wave is called the crest, and the bottom is called, does anyone know how to say this word?
Yeah, trough.
Trough, yeah, very good. And the amplitude is in between, yeah, from the middle to the crest or to the trough, it's the same, yeah. And the wavelength is from crest to crest, or trough to trough, or even from, say, this point to this point. In other words, a wavelength is one full cycle. There's other words too. What's another word for crest? the point on the top. What else could we call it? Think about a mountain. Do you know the name of the top of a mountain? No, the top of a mountain. The mountain's
Peak.
peak. Yep, peak. So peak is another word here. Or keep it simple. Say max and a min. What's another word for a trough? Again, let's think about a mountain. What could we say that goes down like this?
The peak. What's the opposite for peak?
Yeah, what's the opposite of peak in the countryside? Where it goes down like this and maybe there's a river at the bottom.
You mean like the U shape?
Yeah. A valley.
Valley.
Yeah. So you could say a peak and a valley, you know, informal language. But crest and trough will be the formal language. Can you draw this and write the names down? Parts of a wave.
Could be base.
Huh?
Base. No, base is
Base? No, it's not base.
Why? It's always like my laptop is always saying that your computer has been low.
You on Pirate Bay again? Like downloading Avengers or something?
The computer is already does that it has been infected with a virus and
Ease up on the Pirate Bay, okay?
the following information is being stored in Facebook login, credit card details, email account.
Oh, Mir, what have you got there? Let's see the warning.
This is the virus. Just download that book.
I have the ESET.
This is an ad.
It's an ad.
Just
But
close
you know,
it.
sometimes
It's an ad. Close it.
I know. Look, I can't close it like.
Yeah, ad block. Although I heard lately ad block now aren't so good because they allow some ads that the company pays. Did you know this? This is something they started maybe 2 months ago. Take the mute. What the heck is this? Shut it down. Shut it down. There. Yeah, ad block now isn't so great because they allow some ads that the company pays. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to find something different to ad block now. Right, displacement is the movement of the wave up and down, but distance traveled is the movement of the wave this way. Yeah. So, like if the wave moves from here to Mir, this is the distance, and this is the displacement.
It's like height.
Like height, yeah. Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Yep. Right, so some letters. Displacement is x. How far the particle is displaced by the wave. Amplitude A is the maximum displacement. Wavelength lambda is the length of one wave, from peak to peak, for example. Period T, the time taken for one wavelength to pass. And the phase difference is a bit difficult. The time difference between the peaks of two different waves moving together. And this will be explained with a picture later. And frequency F, how many per second. Just like with circle and simple harmonic motion. So the only thing that's new here, I think, you see this is the same, this is the same, this is new, and phase difference is new. So maybe you want to write wavelength and phase difference down.
Right, all of this.
It's like you don't listen to me sometimes.
No,
What did I just say?
Right, the wavelength and the phase difference.
He does it.
No, but like I'm making sure.
Okay. Yes, only these two, please.
Okay.
So you do listen to me, that's okay.
Yesterday I had a good sleep.
Yesterday what now?
I had a good sleep. After 2 weeks,
those words.
because I finished my
My-
work at 4.
Oh, good.
I went home and sleep.
Are you saving up your money or spending it?
I'm just saving for that.
Ah, now I see. You're getting a car. Ah, yes. All makes sense now. So you'll be driving this? So, will you have the car before you finish the AFC or after?
I will buy it before my last.
Oh yeah?
I'm having a test on 4th of December, driving test.
Okay, so you can take me.
Yes. Yeah, you can pick up everybody. Where do you live?
That's mine.
Rathmines. And you get a car, and you're in Rathmines. You can walk to school.
Yes, but my workplace is like 30 minutes from my house.
You can cycle.
It's like in the evening. I'm having like next week. I'm having from 3 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
My shift is.
You can get a light for your bicycle. Alright, you got this?
Now one second, now the
What should I write in this? Why I choose this one?
Huh? Why did you choose the... I don't know, why did you choose these words?
Because Mr. Steven is
You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Huh?
No, you don't.
Have to what?
You don't have to write why you chose these words. If you write
In the
6
summary?
words, yeah. If you write 6 words, that's enough.
I don't know, but I would have thought the summary is just summary of the lecture, not explaining also your preparation for the lecture.
You only write why you didn't write the words if you didn't
No.
write the words. Trust me.
in the vocabulary. When we submit our vocabulary words,
Yeah.
we will say they ask us that why I choose these words.
This is-
That's a different thing though, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, that's next week.
Yeah, focus on
Are you
today.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So why did they said that the references
You only
and
have, no,
You have to
you only
bring
have to
it.
bring the vocabulary. They take it with you to the summary so they can make sure that you
that you are
chose
doing
the
something.
words that you actually did.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
it.
afterwards you can go, oh yeah, I picked this
I
word
picked
and
yeah,
this
exactly,
word.
exactly.
Yeah.
And they don't allow the laptop because you might use it doing other things at the same time. So they have just the paper. That's all.
No cell phone also.
No cell phone,
Well,
no.
yeah, okay, I have to write mine.
But
See, okay.
I
Oh, yeah.
forget my laptop and didn't print the word.
Okay.
Yes, we'll give you time to print it, don't worry.
I don't have my laptop in me.
Oh, yours.
But what about your words?
I write it in paper.
Same like me.
But you can print yours, can't you?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
I can send it to my email and then I can print from the library.
Yeah, but you don't have yours to print. Well, I think the only reason is they want to make sure that you don't change the words, isn't it? Shall we go to the computer room now and type up the words and print them, okay? Because you need to bring them for the list. Did I have your 10 words on them?
Yeah.
Is that fine? Let's go. Wait, hang on. Wait. What's the situation now? What's the problem?
You can send me an email from a copy attached to our words. So when we go to the library, we can just all use my email and print the words.
I feel like I'm not going to get much else done now because everybody now is thinking about getting their stuff ready for the active listening. I know.
It's a bit hectic.
It is a bit hectic. And wait, you need to print those right away. You need to type and print.
I want to write them in his computer and I...
Well, that's if he has the option of lending you his computer to type now. He might be using it. If you can't give him the computer, you can just go to the computer room. You can go to the computer room, type and print. Go now. You haven't got much time. You need to type the 10 words and print them. Yeah. Where do you live? Do you live nearby? Oh, okay. Also explain to, who's your EAP teacher?
The Queen is
Gabriel.
money.
Dennis.
No, I.
Explain to them what happened too, in case they're wondering where's the rest of your 10 words. Because aren't you supposed to write like definitions with the 10 words?
Yeah, definitions, everything, collocations, what
But can you send that later?
I'm not sure. They gave us like 2 weeks to do this stuff.
Here.
How did you forget?
How to write?
The
Just
first
write
thing I
on
did
it.
in the morning was like putting the
I
rest of the
exactly, yeah, exactly.
This
Oh,
is
nice handwriting. Very good.
how do you write them?
Yeah.
It's your first time using this?
Yeah.
Wow. Most people do a very bad job.
Really?
Really, yeah. This is recording too. So when we watch the video later, it'll be in it.
Oh, really?
Really.
Ah.
But
Like in YouTube, before serving you get some.
no.
You haven't been like, you need some, I think you need,
Ah, no, I don't get enough views for that.
no, you need more followers, like
Huh?
more than 10,000, then they will like,
I don't have 10,000. I don't have even 1,000. I have 100.
and you look, when you post like, the stuff which is very helpful to you, like no, but when it's funny,
Wait.
songs, funny, wine, everyone is
Yeah.
like, watch.
Right.
Yeah.
Get ready for your active listening. I'll see you at 10:30 in D213.
At Phương.
What? Fuang, yes, that's you. And this is your cat. Let me add to your cat. What do cats say? Meow, isn't it? This is Lucky Cat.
Yeah.
That's his name?
No, that's my name.
Charlie.
We'll have to give it a name. Charlie? For a cat?
Amico.
Amico?
Yeah, that's my cat name.
What could we call it? Tony?
Tommy? Where's the boy?
Where are you heard?
We can call the cat Quantum. Quantum?
Quantum.
Quantum the cat?
No, I.
Yeah.